Welcome back, folks, to Pillars of Eternity. We're a little fatigued, so we just go ahead and find some place to rest. We definitely need to report his activities to whatchamacallit. He was trying to mess with the sanatorium, the animancers. So we need to tell her. Oh. Who are these guys? Assassins.
Hey there. How is it you patients stay so optimistic? The world is not giving you.
You're not getting
reason to
get to a certain point and you realize you got two options. You go mad with grief and tear out all your hair and check yourself into a sanitarium. Or you can wait for better days.
Alright.
Well, feathers in my case.
I'm starting to
but
slow
I
the pack.
understand your point.
Can we sit for a spell and relax?
Alright. Go ahead and loot everything.
Hey.
Let's report what we found. Formulae of the keys. We're definitely progressing the story. This is very interesting. Very, very interesting. Curious if we're even getting towards the end of the game. It looks like it's level 12 and you can get superior stuff. Yes, let's go ahead and inform her what we found.
How fares your search?
I have something to tell you about Lennon's key
Well,
operation.
let's hear it.
I found Thantos in the Blackberry Sanatorium impersonating a patient. He was trying to damage the public opinion of animacy.
Forgive me. It is unlike Theos to leave witnesses. He must be furious. He did not aid you as you'd hoped, I take it? Well, take heart. With any luck, when he has finished his business, he will surely come and find you again, if only to kill you while you sleep. This news of yours makes sense, of course. To dabble in animancy is to puzzle over the secrets of the gods. This would not be the Leaden Key's first action against it. But if this is connected to their other activities, we may be in for something on a much larger scale.
Interesting.
The Leaden Key's conspiracy is clear now. They have used Engwithan technology to engineer Wygwyn's legacy, and they want people to blame animancy for it.
Yeah.
As we speak,
That makes
the
sense.
Duke is holding hearings in the palace. He is listening to arguments for and against animancy. When they finish, he is expected to decide whether to outlaw it. It seems the Leaden Key has been pushing Deerwood down this path for some time.
Interesting.
I, for one, would enjoy seeing their little scheme fouled up at the last moment. Our Duke must hear what you have to say. Unfortunately, the hearings are closed to the public, which makes the Duke inaccessible until they are completed. However, certain groups have been invited to attend. You might get in with one of them if you aren't above a little pandering. There are delegations from the Knights of the Crucible, the Dozens, and from House Dominel. If you can gain the support of one of those groups, that may be your best way in. See what you can arrange.
I'm going to discuss the animancy hearings in
What of
advance.
them?
Would they allow a guest of your own role into this hearings?
We would only do that as a last resort. Walking in with one of the 3 invited groups puts you in a position of influence. Walking in alone as a representative of Dunreed Row would earn you distrust among all the rest. It seems our organization has a reputation for nosiness and manipulation, for whatever reason. It would be best if people did not see Dunreed Rowe's hand in this. Easier for them to embrace the truth.
What is there to know about the Duke?
Avar is many things to many people, and that is why he sits the throne. To the frontiersmen, he is one of their own. To the patriotic, he is a sole descendant of Admeth Hadrit. To the nobility, he is from an old and established family. All of these are half-truths or exaggerations, a tale he has spun around himself.
Interesting.
The man behind the tale may not be the greatest mind in Deerwood, but he knows people. He knows when they are sincere and when they lie. He knows when they are strong and when they are weak. The other matters he leaves to me. Outwardly, he prefers to come off a bit of a simpleton. Don't be fooled. Before he was a duke, he was a trapper, and an excellent one at that.
Let's see here. In order to attend the Animancy's hearing in the palace, I need to sponsor be one, whether the Knights of Crucible, House Duran, or the Dozen. I have to keep in first fires. House Duran is married. The Dozens are based in the exposition hall in Copper Lane. Alright. We have good standings with the Crucibles. Curious. Most curious. So we've interrupted his plans. We've explored all the possibilities. We have a dragon to face, which I'm not too too keen on doing. Let's go to the charred barrel. House Duran, first fires, Copper Lane. Let's go and rest. We definitely need some rest. When targeting an attack, a percentage list. Critical hits is a chance to lower. Consider attacking a different defense or using affliction to increase your odds. Let's just go and rest. Surly, noble.
Hey.
I thought there was a rest area here. Noble, Victor, Stockton's. There are any adventurers? Rooms. Let's go ahead and rest. There we go. Hedge mage construction complete. Woohoo! Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade. Where are we going to upgrade next? We got training grounds. Hedge mage is complete. Orange Lodge is complete. Courtyard pool, sure. Finish that in a day. We're doing exceptionally well.
Do you still have family living in the Deerwood, Hider?
No, not these days. Parents left the country years back during the purges. I think about them a lot.
It's a shame you and your family suffered, even after the Saints' War ended. You Deerwoodens certainly have a knack for holding on to old grudges.
True enough. Let's go to the copper lane. Yep. And let's turn in our was it our armor to the dozen. Try to get a little bit of affiliation going with them. Might want to talk to the Crucible Knights. They view us as in high regards. So we'll just go here. You asked me for one, and I said no, not until you're older and you're more responsible. Do you remember this conversation? Yes, sir. And yet you are out here playing with a blade that certainly belongs to a knight. Do you see the problem? I didn't steal it, honestly. I traded it in secret. I traded a secret for it. Ask him. Is what my sons say is true? He wants to be a Crucible Knight. I thought it was a good way to get him started in an honorable profession. Well, I still don't approve of my boy having a weapon, but I'm glad he's no thief. You can keep the blade, but I'll be holding on to it until you're a squire with the knights. Come on, Gordy. I don't have you loitering out all day. Yeah, you just wanted to join the knights and stuff. Cool. It's awesome that that happened. It's very cool. Running, running, running. Running, running, running. Let's talk to the dozen. Speaking of which, grab that real quick. Alright, let's go make friends with the dozen, or at least try to. In targeting an attack, the percentage list next to potential targets indicates how your chance to score a crit hit. I think we gotta be level 12 in order to face down that dragon. Nope, that's him right there. Do you know a place of the wilderness the color is full of fruit? No, a place that's got a map locked up in one of those chests at the very spot. It's yours for 50 copper. Pay the 50 copper. So the dozen are part of the Animancy hearings.
Someone's got to keep the blazing Crucible Knights from leading us all to ruin, and the Dominels certainly aren't doing their part. But Wolfgren's still a man of the people. He's always been sensible in other matters. He'll hear it.
What are your thoughts on Animancy? It'll be our downfall. Was the hearing going on? Farewell. Where's the guy that we were looking for? Nope, 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 nope. There's a guy. There he is. What's up, buddy? Is this the armor you wanted? You are right about, unfortunately, it forced me into a fight. A shame it ended like that, but he was lying weasel who started this. You did all I asked, and you are owed much. Stop by Sin's shop on the other side of the hall. He'll sell some of the best gear in the city. I'll see that she opens her inventory to you. What is that armor to you, anyway? It's nothing really, just a keepsake. Nice. Never living, us Darwinians, real Darwinians. We got to have nobility or birthrights, unless you're some copper from Ireland. All we got is the honor we bring to our family name. Huh, that's a new one. So this is something to live up to. Got business with me? Farewell. Awesome. So we got that quest turned in. Alright. Looking good. Major quest completed. Let's see here, mercenary. Mercenary. Did our reputation with them increase? Eccentric. Faintly mixed. Twin alms, neutral. Alright, let's talk to her.
Hail and well met.
Let's see your wares. Ooh, exceptional. Exceptional. All-consuming rage. That's very nice. +1 resolve. Grants minor filled carcass. +5 damage reduction, corrosion. Berserker's belt. Only usable by berserkers though. Grants whispers of treason. Cocoa Fox and Hunter. Summon noble creature. These are all very nice, by the way. I'm going to take them all. Because I want them. And I've got tons of money. Got tons of money. And don't need camping supplies. There we are. Oh, let's see here. Go ahead and give that to her. That's +2 perception. Might and constitution. Definitely good for that. Fetid corrosion bonus. +2 resolve, -1 intelligence. +1 resolve, +2 con. We definitely need more Nick Noble. Let's see here, +2 intelligence. It's 12 willpower, rage bonus. Do we have any barbarians? I don't think we have any barbarians. We'll just stick that in there. Corrosion proof, freeze proof. That's pretty nice resistances. Where would that go? Yeah, that would be nice. That's pretty nice right there. +2 resolve, -1 intelligence. I don't think she has a high HQ. What's that? That is Whispers of Treason +11 will. There we go. It's a neck. Summon noble creature. That makes more sense. +5 will of reflex. That sounds good. Anything else? Should probably go around and search for everything. All right. Let's go to the Crucible Knights. We will ask them for their assistance as well. I don't really want to go with the Thieves Guild. Thieves Guild doesn't make much sense, and if I get 2 out of them, that helps us out quite a bit. First fires, catacombs. Let's go. This would be the fastest way. I believe that would be the fastest. Commoner. Go up here. Let's go to the first fires. Yes. There we are. Let's go speak with the Crucible Knights, who are really in line with us. Let's go to the Crucible Keep. Also, while we're here, let's look at the quests. Final Act. Speak to the 3 contacts. So there's some faith. Travel to cave from this village. Where's that at? I have a vision of the cave, a multicolored pool. Duties. Friend might know where to find the place if she saw it bears, but someone in the exposition might. Oh. Dreams and memories. Hunts. Confront the master below. Durance revealed to me that he was the one of the engineers that got a hammer bombing. Bring Endar to speak to Merwal. After telling Endar that I spoke to his lord, the old watcher named Merwal, he expressed that there were things that he'd like to ask Merwal, as well as Merwal was not in any condition to answer questions when we found, so how to proceed from there. Those are all side quests, yes? Purple will retrieve the stolen thing. Path to the Deer Ford. Unwanted. Aside from its fate. Beg me to keep a secret long enough so that you can gain access. So the people in yellow let's go and talk to, there we go. Ciphers use focus to power their abilities and gain additional focus by causing damage with weapons. While their soul whip is active, soul whip turns off once the cipher is full. Let's go talk to, I think it's him. He's the main guy. I really want to buy as many things as possible because
the Crucible Knights have their ambitions, but the stability of Defiance Bay is foremost in their mind. The Dukes are thinking only of their trading assets, not the long-term health of our partners in the Deerwood. If Defiance Bay falls, all we will have left are overland routes. Not much comfort.
I don't want to see anything bad happen to Defiance Bay either. They seem like good allies to have if we're going to see the Duke. No group in the city is better connected to the Duke and better equipped than to handle the dozens if they get out of hand. True enough. I understand the Crucible Knights are attending the Animetsa hearings.
Indeed. Duke Avar looks to the Knights for prudent counsel as well as defense. I suspect our future as a city and a nation depend in no small part on how we handle this matter.
What do you think about animancy? Animancy are further studied in other contexts. There are much yet that animancers do to cure souls, smell ants. Tell me about the hearings. I need an audience. I need to attend. We'd be happy. Indeed. Bye. Alright, so we just talked to this guy. So I think the knights make the most sense. Animancy, if used correctly, is a good tool. But the question is how they use it. Sling trees. Okay. Shot in faith. Consecrate again when hit by critical hits. Take that. Forge hammer gloves. Grants firebrand. I'll take that as well. Exceptional scale. Exceptional mail. Exceptional breastplate. Exceptional breastplate. Exceptional plate armor. That's pretty nice. Do they have any superb? I don't see any superb stuff, but that's okay. How are we money-wise, by the way? I did not look. What would you have to sell? Wow, we are limited on cash flow. We need to sell some stuff. Correction, we need to sell a bunch of crap. Scrolls, stuff that we're not going to use. One scroll of fire, thingamabob. Trade. Go ahead and sell that as well. Paralyze. Scroll of protection, sell. Sell that. Sell stuff that only make money on. And trade. Speaking of which, so we need to keep all the exceptional stuff, get rid of all the normal. Our shield, is that fine? Or exceptional is just fine. All these items we're going to sell. Sell, 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 sell. Trade. There we go. Still have plenty more junk to go. You guys don't want to see me sell all this junk. So I will see you folks in the next video. Alright? Bye.